one word I can give you or one sentence I can give you, note it down, remember it. It will save you years of effort. Do not major in minors. I repeat again, do not major in minors. It means what? Most of us major in minors. What does it mean? The work which are not important, we invest our time like crazy there. And the work which are most important, we end up saying we don't have time. So what do I mean? I started seeing my balance sheet. Then you know what I said? Okay, my priorities are clear. This is what I wanted. I just saw my balance sheet. Where is my time going? And I found, you know what? The priorities which I set and the time which I'm using somehow are not aligning. Somehow they are not aligning. 80% of time was going in areas which were not important in my life. My goodness, that was a shock. So the fourth step became is balance sheet of time. Once you do that, I'll tell you very simple, rhyming few lines to remember. Take time for work. Take time for work. It's the price for success. Take time to think. It's the source of power. Take time to play. It's the secret of youth. Take time to read. It's the foundation of wisdom. Take time to be friendly. It's the road of happiness. Take time to dream. It's hitching your wagon to a star. Take time to love. It's the highest joy of life. Take time to laugh. It's the music of the soul. So everything is around time. So till now, what all we have discussed? We have discussed priorities. We have discussed accepting reality. Then we discussed first understand where we are standing. So do a time log and see where your time is going. Then make a balance sheet. In your balance sheet, what do? Things which you wanted to accomplish and the time we are putting. If they're not in sync, you need to do something. And then most important thing I would cover is be prepared for interruptions. That's the biggest error which most of us do. We set goal and we think life will take off like this, zoom, zoom. It doesn't go that way. You know what happens actually? After taking off, it will not go further also. Many times there will be interruptions, and interruptions nobody likes. If you're like me, you don't like interruptions. Alright? So let me first give you again 30 seconds to 40 seconds to 3 minutes. Pause it right now and again visualize whatever I've said till now, because until or unless you contemplate on what I say, the learning has no meaning. So I would encourage you, pause the video right now for some time. Alright, so I hope you have done the contemplation and you have really understood and visualized where you're standing. We're talking about interruptions. Be prepared for interruptions. Allow time. I would say rather this, if you're going for a journey, allow time for a flat tire because you never know. And if you're staying in Bangalore, you would 100% agree with me. You never know when a traffic jam happens. You never know when the new flyover construction starts and when they start digging a hole, and then all of a sudden you realize, man, 2 hours late. I'm not very much happy to say you, I have missed my flight twice because of my laziness and because of my improper management of priorities. That's what I say, be prepared for delays. So there's no point in getting frustrated. Once it happened, I was going in a cab, the cab tire busted and the next cab did not come for next 30 minutes. And when I'm saying this line, I've experienced it myself. So I'm telling you out of my experience, be prepared for a flat tire when you're going for a long journey. Second, start early. We all say it, but still start early. It's a good word, but we are not able to do it. I have made a habit. If I have to start by 7, I subconsciously start with 6 o'clock and I end up reaching at 7. Second, if you do not have a habit of allowing delays, chances are high you will be short-tempered, you will get irritated, you will lose your temper. Why? Time pressure, if it comes, we all get irritated. Let's say I have certain few important meetings which I have to do, and we have 2 kids, and all of a sudden when you're not planning things properly in advance, all of a sudden kids become cranky at that time and things go at chaos and suddenly mood swings happen. Suddenly you are like depressed, what to do now? So be prepared and be prepared for the delays, otherwise you'll be irritated.